From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod in this one, Chris Paddock. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Matt Vierling digs in now. That one drilled left field. Larnach hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The throw to first, and the Tigers retired one. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Reese Olson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chase that time. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Green makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Edouard Julien. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Here's Royce Lewis. Swung on, belted. Carpenter going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lewis into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lewis rounds third, headed for the plate. Will score. The Twins have the lead, 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. Just
no,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Brian Jeffers now at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Late on that fastball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 2 outs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at target field, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Paddock goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers. Got him. Now 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Hits the curve, and that's strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
Runner takes off. On the ground to the left. Correa slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Javi Baez digs in right side. In for a strike. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Julien on to first. Baez gone into play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Detroit adds 2 on this homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Max Kepler. And here it comes. Almost got him.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
He was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Trevor Larnach now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one outside, ball 1. Man at second. Bounce to the right. Keith throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Stepping in, Austin Martin. Laser. the extra bases. In from third is the tying run. It's 2-2, and that's a two-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Twins plate one on the double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's to third. Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Up the middle, Correa. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Riley Green. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And the right-hander deals. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count.
The strategy of winning a ball game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Carlos Correa. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now
No, that miss. That's the ball.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground at first. Oh, great stop from his backside, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Torkelson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter now, Jake Rogers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And strike 1 to the catcher. One out, bases empty. Bounced out to short. Correa zips it to first. Got the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And that's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. The Y to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kepler in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one ripped left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. What a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to...
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes into 3rd, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Here's Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Back up, ball. Oh, they got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. But a run does come in to score. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Austin Martin. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You're
2
ball, 1
outs,
strike.
and 1 in scoring position. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. Right through there for a strike. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a... There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That clips the corner.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Kerry Carpenter.
That's down.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Vierling on second. Green on at first with 2 down. Right side. Over to Correa. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. So he goes yard to left. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
High fly ball, right field. Carpenter moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now Correa up to hit. And that's just foul. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. Hit in the air, left field, drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of the 6th inning, digging in, Colt Keith. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Correa for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Slider for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. Tyler Holt will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Movement in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose out there. Miller getting loose as well. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take.
1-0.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in target field, here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
That was a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's pretty tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Liner, caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Baez stands in now and watches strike 1. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple. Tying runs aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
On the ground. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Detroit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom.
Now,
Of the 7th, Shelby Miller.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up.
That one ripped. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Baez. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom of the 7th. At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Normally that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that up head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
Pitching change here, Kenta Maeda.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And that one hammered. That's carrying. That's long gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One down. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. And that one clips the corner.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
That's up.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Out towards left center. Baez on the move. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th at the plate. Riley Green. Foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really rocking at the plate.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. And it's a 1-2. To the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Maeda, 6'1" righty, 35 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back, out of here. An absolute smash to left. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 8-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ballgame.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now Matt Waller swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Too aggressive. He's tagged out, retreating to second. Now it's going to be Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Austin Martin getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Two outs. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson. In there at the knees for a strike. Up the middle, Correa. To first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Jake Rogers, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take the first 2 games of this series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.